Hey there! How's it going? Welcome to another programming stream. So I haven't really planned out too much for today's stream, unfortunately. I've been, too busy playing Age of Empires and being sick. Today was a big Age of Empires tournament matches, so I was watching some of that this afternoon. It's pretty good. But yeah, I should worry about my own game, huh? So I don't think I even touched it since last time. So yeah, I mean I've still got, the basic layout, and my tutorial is partially complete. Last time we had a dialogue to the tutorial, which I think that worked out pretty good. There's still a lot of places in the tutorial where we need to add more dialogue. Also, I also need to get the enemies moving towards the player, and then there's the whole turd room thing, which is actually going to be quite a lot of work, because I want to have some cool diagrams showing how line of sight works, but I wonder if it would be easier to just have a few static images pop up, maybe, rather than doing it all in Engine. But it might be nice to do it in Engine, because that way, I could use it for other campaign missions if I want. So yeah, I'm not really sure. But what I thought we might do today a little bit is try to design some units. So right now, really I just have some test units in that I made. So like, the archer is just there to test out, my reroll mechanic and, make the abilities and range and stuff. My two melee guys, mainly like the axe guy, I wanted to try out cleave and pierce. And the spear is basically just there to try out the reach, so that you can attack an extra square. The cloud I added for, after attack bonuses, and this mobile, so he can fly over stuff. So that's pretty cool. And the medic, so I've got activated abilities and healing. And I have one more unit that I added, which was the fire mage. And they've got blast, which is pretty powerful and pretty cool. So that's kind of all the units I have right now. I don't know how many I really want to keep, but I'll have to think about it. So for now, maybe we should try to think about. Really, I need to completely decide on the factions for my game. And currently I was thinking, like, there's, like, humans, which would be, the military, plus any kind of magical stuff they've, learned from the magical world. The idea is, it'll basically be like Gate, kind of, where some kind of portal or portals open to another world. And the other world, it's got a bunch of resources. People want access to it. But then, the other world has its own residents, so, maybe they'll have, like, lots of magic abilities, and, like, demi-humans and stuff. Like, that would be pretty cool. And then I wasn't even sure if I need a third faction, but maybe the third faction is, like, another invading species. Possibly some aliens with, like, cool robots or something, I don't know. That might be pretty interesting. I don't know that I can design that many different units, though. So let's actually try to, like, design some units for now. So, like, the human faction. So I think, pretty obvious that you have to have some kind of, pretty standard, like, soldier, gunner type thing, right? Hey, how's it going, Teddy Bear Senpai? Do you want to try out my game? If it's a tactics game. No, you're good? Alright, cool. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now I'm trying to decide, if I want to design a bunch of units. I'm doing pretty good. Let me get some water. But, if you haven't seen my game, I'll just show it to you real quick. So, the idea is it's a tactics game. Let's see, how do I want to show it off? I guess I could just show you the little test room real quick. So you've got like a map. Oh, you never coded in Java. Or coding in general. No, I wouldn't say you're dumb if you haven't coded. I mean, coding's a skill that you have to learn, right? And it's a lot of work. It's hard. It takes practice. There's a lot of good tutorials, though. In fact, the game engine I'm using, Phaser 3, you can probably find some pretty good tutorials where you can build a simple game, you know, over the course of, a few hours, depending on your familiarity with any kind of coding. But yeah, the idea here is if you've got, your forces, and you select units to go with, and then they can move. And they can move and shoot. And the attacks are done with dice rolling, and there's ways to modify attacks and stuff as well. So it's pretty neat. Right now this is just a little test room where I can switch between the two players. So it's a lot of back and forth tactic stuff. So it's pretty neat. If you want to play, I do have it hosted on the internet. We can play. Just let me know. Yeah, I've got, I'm actually logged into it right now. If you want to try playing. And what you can do is, you can go ahead and just hit quick match if you want to play with, the current squad. Alright, so you should be seeing a screen pretty similar to this. And what you can do right now is you can position your units in different places, depending on where you want them to start. I'm in the screen zone. I don't know if it's green on your screen, but you're down here at the bottom. And so on this map, the objective, if you hover over the mission at the top, you're trying to get 40 points. And you gain 5 points for each of these gray objects you control at the end of a round. So there's 3 on the map, so you're going to want to try to, get you access to them. For now, I'm just going to hit ready. And once you're happy with where your guys are, you can hit ready, and then the game will start. So the gray things here are doors. You can open a door by activating a unit that's next to it. They have to be right in front of it, though. So if you wanted to open the door, you'd have to go with either your spears or your archers. So right now, basically the game wants you to pick one of your groups to go with. And so once you select a group, then you'll have to select the unit on the map, and then you'll be able to do 2 actions. The actions are things like move or attack. Alright, so it looks like you've selected your clouds. So these guys, normally these red lines are walls, and you can't see through them or move through them, but the clouds can actually move directly over top of them, which is pretty convenient. So what you should see is on the right you'll have a little box with your actions, and like I said, you get 2 actions per round, or per unit. And what makes the most sense now is just to move, probably. You probably want to move out somewhere that would be advantageous for you to fight, or to control an area. So, like for example, you could, if you hover over them, you can see where they can move. The lighter blue squares mean that you can still have one action left if you move to a lighter blue square. And you would do that by clicking on the square and then clicking the move button over on the right. If you move to a darker blue square, then you won't have any actions left, but because of the doors, there's no way you're going to be able to attack me this turn. So you might want to just like move over to here or something, and just hang out. Alright, so it looks like you moved 2 spaces. I mean, you could certainly end your movement there. Nothing wrong with that. That's a pretty safe spot. In order to shoot you, I would have to come all the way out to like here after opening this door to get a shot out on you. Because the wall's kind of blocking the way. Alright, so now you get to go with the other unit in the group. So you'll have to activate him and decide where you want to put him. Yeah, I was really hoping I'd get to go first to give you an example of what to do. So, if you control these magic nodes at the end of a round, you gain magic points, which those are at the top, and you can spend those during attacks or during movement to do cool things. Alright, it looks like you have focus, so that'll potentially help you out on defense. Alright, what do I want to do? I might go ahead and go with my spears. So I'll activate this spear here, he'll move 2 squares to here, and then I'll go ahead and open the door. And that'll spend my other action, but I've got 3 movement left. So I could move out here, or I could actually retreat a little bit. Perhaps I'll retreat a little bit to safety. The other spear, maybe he'll just move out here. And now I'm controlling this objective. So if we go the rest of the round and you don't have a guy on top of or near this thing, then I'll get 5 points at the end of the round for having a guy next to it. But if you have any unit adjacent to it or on top of it, then it's contested, and neither of us will get any points. Alright, so it's back to you. Looks like you're going with your spearmen. Yeah, so the spear guys are pretty quick. Alright, yeah, so you can move over there and contest it. And it's actually going to be pretty hard for me to attack you. I could potentially, use a magic point with this axe, for example, and move 5 and attack. But the spearmen have, if you hover over spears, you can see they've got 7 health, so they can take a bit of a beating. Alright, so you open the door. With your other action, you could go, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll be able to shoot that guy a couple times potentially with my archers, but, I mean, you do have to kind of move out, at some point. Alright, let's go with my axe, guys. This guy, he's not really going to do too much, so maybe I'll move him over here. And he'll chill out there. This guy, what I might do here is take advantage of my magic points. So you'll notice, I have to get in melee range to attack a melee unit, right? I mean, because he's melee. But, I can only move 4 with 1 action, and I need to get 1 more closer, but you can spend 1 magic point to gain an extra movement point. So now I can move 5, and still have 1 action left. So maybe I'll move, maybe I'll just move to here. And now I can attack your spear. So this will be the first attack of the game. So we roll the dice. So you'll notice that the damage icons get cancelled by the shield icons, and the lightning bolt icons will get cancelled by the circle icons. So you can see currently I'm only doing 1 damage here. I could spend a magic point to get 1 more damage, but I don't think that's worth it, so I'm going to hit done. And now it'll go over to you, and you can spend a magic point to add a defense, but he's currently only going to take 1 damage, so probably not worth it, yeah. Alright, and that was my last action, so now it's over to your turn. Alright, so you got your archers. So you'll definitely be able to move out like a square and attack my axe if you want. That's probably pretty good. You can stay pretty safe by doing that. Alright, so it looks like you got 4 damage. The archers, they can reroll 1 die. It looks like you've got the range that you need, since you've got 4. You only need 2. And the 4 damage is pretty good. You could potentially reroll the green die. If you click the question mark here, you can actually see all the different dice. And you can see that the green die has lightning bolts on a few sides. And the archer can use lightning bolts to do +2 damage, which is pretty good. So you might want to try rerolling the green die, the double damage, because if you got a damage and a lightning bolt, you could potentially do 1 more extra damage. Alright, so you're adding 1. So that's 4, 5. I'll be taking 4. I don't think it's worth it to spend my magic point. So you still have 2 movement points left. So you could have, if you wanted to, moved him back. But it's fine to leave him there. So now you've activated your next archer. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's a little far away. I don't think you'll be able to make the range on that. Looks like you got 6 range. Yeah, you did actually. Wow, you actually will be able to hit him here. That's pretty nice. Because you do have the lightning bolt energy ability, you can get +3 range. So that'll get you up to the 9 that you need. And you can actually do +2 damage as well. Oh, did you not check both boxes there? Because you should have been able to do both energy abilities. Oh, okay. Well, you should have had 2 that you could have spent. I mean, it's fine, but you missed out on a little bit of damage. Alright, so your other archer getting in position to shoot my axe there. Looks like I did a pretty good job on the blocks here. You might want to try to reroll maybe your green die to get more damage icons. So you should be able to like select the green die there and then hit done or something, and that'll reroll it. Oh, it looks like you rerolled the range dice. So maybe that was smart because I wasn't looking at the range. All right, but it looks like you're not really going to do any damage in this shot because I've got enough blocks. Even with the +2 from the energy ability, it's still going to do 0. All right, now it's my turn. What do I want to do here? Let's see. I could go ahead and go with my archers, maybe that'll be a good idea. So I'll go with this guy. He'll pop out too. And maybe I'll shoot your cloud here in range 5. Alright, well looks like I'm not getting my range I need. Which dice do I want to reroll? I think I'll reroll the green and hope that I get an energy. There we go. Alright, I'm not going to spend any magic point. And then I'll do the +3 range there and make sure I hit. It's only going to do 1 damage though. Oh, you've got your focus, so you can spend your focus to convert the eyeball to another shield, which that way you'll take 0 damage. Alright, good job. Alright, I'll move back. Let's move out with the other guy. Maybe I'll go for the spearman instead. Looks like you're blocking most of my lightning bolts. I'll reroll this one. Got the same thing. Alright, well, I'm not gonna spend the magic point there. Did 1. Not great, but oh well. Alright, and then my last guy, maybe he'll come out here. And I'll attack the spear again. Alright, this time, maybe I'll reroll the blue one there. Same result. Alright, he did 3 that time. Not bad. So I'll probably be able to kill him with my clouds. We'll see how it goes. Alright, you've got an X guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't quite get to my archer unless you use a magic point, but he could also yeah, you could just go over here. Alright, looks like you're doing 5. And I'll take 3 right now, so he's dead for sure. Alright, what's the other X guy gonna do? Probably just get up into the action, right? Alright, he went back that way. Alright, let's go with my clouds. So I'll have one of them, he'll come out here. And give a shot at your spear. Let's see. Not having great rolls. Currently just doing 1 damage. I don't think it's worth spending anything. And maybe I'll just move over to there to finish. And the other one, let's see if we can finish this guy off or not. Alright, that'll probably do it. Yeah, I've got 3 there, that'll kill him. And I'll move here. Alright, each of us just has the medic left. The medic's not super good at attacking, but the medic can heal other units, but it takes an action, so you gotta be, close to them. So potentially you might want to come contest the objective. That way I won't get the points. You can actually move there and also get an attack if you wanted. Okay, or you could go down here. Provide support next round maybe to your units. Alright, my medic, I don't think I can do anything super good. So I'll probably just move out. Maybe I'll make it harder for you to shoot at my, a little harder for you to shoot at my archers, maybe by moving out to here. Alright, so that's the end of the round. So now we get magic points if we're next to the crystals. You always get 1 though. And then I got the victory points for this square. So that gave me 5 victory points on top of the 4 that I have for killing a spear. Alrighty, so it's your turn again now. Currently the turns just alternate. So since I went last turn, you get to go first on the first turn here. Alright, go with the archers. That's a pretty good move, since they put out a lot of damage. Oh, it looks like maybe you did a move and a focus, which probably wasn't what you wanted to do. You could have actually stood there and focused and got an attack off. Alright, this guy, he's doing an attack against my cloud. Pretty decent roll. So you could spend a magic point to do a little more damage. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, let me know if anything weird happens. I might have a couple bugs, but presumably you're looking at the magic. Okay, cool. So you didn't spend your magic point. I won't spend one either. And then you'll be able to add the +2 damage. Alright, so did 3 there. Pretty good. Pretty solid hit. And then you should be able to move away if you want. Yeah. Now he'll move to safety. It'll be hard to kill him there. Your other archer... he's not in a great position to shoot anyone. Potentially you could use a magic point for more movement. But yeah, your guys are gonna... Oh, I have his axe here. That's right. Yeah, that axe guy might be in trouble with all those enemies around. Looks like you got some big damage. You could reroll one of the greens maybe if you wanted. Alright, so 2 damage there. Alright, what in the world am I gonna do? Maybe I'll try going with my clouds, because I don't want you to kill my damage cloud before he gets to go. So I'll go with the clouds. This first guy, he'll focus and attack your cloud. Alright, this is going to be a big hit for sure, because I'll be able to convert those focuses to damage. And I got the plenty of range. Alright, so a big 5 damage hit there, and he'll retreat back to here maybe, with his extra movement points. This guy will do the same thing. He'll focus up and shoot your cloud. Looks like with the focus I'll be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and add an extra damage. Let's see, do I need to... Because you can spend a magic point to get 1 more defense. But that's actually not going to be enough, is it? Because they only have 7 health, so I don't actually need to spend anything there. Because I've got the focus, so I'll be able to guarantee he dies. Since you didn't spend the magic point, though, I don't actually have to spend the focus. So then I'll move back and block, so make it really hard for you to get at my archer. Alrighty, it's your turn now. Got your axe, guys. Alright, yeah, you can move up there, and I'll have to figure out how to contest that objective, otherwise, you'll start scoring some points. This other axe guy, he might try to come kill one of my other guys here. That might be rough. Oh man, that's a pretty big hit. Maybe I'll add a block. Alright, I definitely need to go with the spear, unless I want to lose him. I don't think I'll really be able to get away or anything. So... I mean, I could run away completely with 10 movement, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. Instead, maybe I'll try attacking one of these guys. Let's go with this guy first. He'll just move out here. And go after your archer. Looks like I got a pretty okay roll, because the spears have a double energy ability for +3, so that's pretty nice. So I'll be doing like 2 damage, that's probably fine. Oh, you do have a focus you can spend. And, I mean, you might as well spend it while you can, because you're not guaranteed to roll a focus every time. Alright, this guy, what should he do? I could use a magic point to get him up here and attack the other archer. That might not be a terrible idea. Let's try that. So he'll move up here. and give it a go when you're the archer. Let's see. Another kind of meh roll. But I do get the +3 there, so that'll deal 2. Alright, we've got a little bit of back and forth here. Let's see if you can eliminate some of my guys or not. The cloud, they've got pretty low range, but you could actually go this way down here and go to here. And from this square, you'll be able to shoot the spearman actually if you wanted. Alternatively, you could try going for my cloud, but you're not doing 4 is possible, but probably not super likely. If you move to here, you could probably take out the spear guy though, because you can attack through the little hole there. Alright, looks like you're going for my cloud. You got a decent roll. Probably not worth spending any stuff though, because you've only got 1 magic point left right now. Alrighty, what do I want to do now? I guess I'll go with the axe since he's still alive. He'll focus, and maybe he'll just go with your I could go with your medic, but maybe I'll go with the spear guy. Alright, well, I don't think I really need to add damage. Go ahead and use my focus though. Alright, that was pretty good hit. Alright, the spear guy's gonna hit him back. Let's see. It looks like I actually got a really good defense roll there, so you won't be able to do any damage. If you focused before you attacked, you could have got some more damage in actually. But alright, let's see. Maybe I'll go with the medic next. I'm gonna use this special action and heal up my cloud. And then with the other action, I'll attack. Alright, looks like I need 4 range, but I only got 3 there. But they do have an energy ability for +1 range, so I think I'll just rely on that. Alright, so 2 damage, not bad. So your medic, yeah, heal your spear, good job. That'll help out a lot. Oh, you should have been able to attack my axe there, but you focused instead. So focus, I guess I wasn't clear about this. Focus does go away at the end of a round, so it won't actually be very useful. I guess I need to make that a little clearer, maybe. Alright, let's try to get your archer off the board. I'll reroll that green die. Alright, that'll get him. I've got 1 more movement. Maybe I'll go down here. This guy... maybe I'll just attack your... I'll attack your axe dude. That's a good roll. Potentially I kill him if I do more damage, but I'm just gonna hit done there. Alright, so 3, that's pretty good. And then maybe this guy, I could probably kill him, but I don't wanna be too overpowering here. Maybe I'll try to go hit this other guy. I do need more range. Let's reroll the blue die, maybe. Alright, there we go. It's just gonna do 1 damage, though. Yeah, it is a little bit like chess. I've stolen most of the mechanics from a tabletop board game. Alright, so we each got some points there. I actually have control over both magic crystals, so quite a lot of magic points at my disposal now. So, since I've been able to eliminate more of your units, that's mostly why I'm quite up in points. I definitely agree with going with the axes, especially since this guy's gonna die pretty soon. Alright, going after my axe. I'm not gonna spend anything there. Alright, so... did you try to use cleave? Because there's actually no other enemy units for you there, so that wouldn't have done anything, unfortunately. Yeah, cleave hits nearby enemy units, but nothing there to help. Alright, so cleave this time will get you some damage. So you can select the archer there. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Alright, maybe I'll go with my axe guy. He's in a pretty good spot, so I'll just focus up and maybe try to take out somebody. Let's put some damage on this spear dude. I've got enough magic points. Maybe I'll just start using them. So currently you're looking at 4 damage, not enough to kill him, but he'll have one left. Alright, it's back to you. Alright, yep, healing up your spear, not a bad idea. And going at my axe guy, I'll go ahead and make him try to live a little bit longer by adding that 1 extra defense. The medics do have a few different abilities. They can remove 2 armor, and so that's pretty good. You still got some damage in there because of that. Alrighty, what do I want to do next? I could go ahead and go with my spears. I don't want this guy to die, right? So let's have him, he'll move 1 and attack your archer. I probably don't need to add damage here. It's only gonna do 1 because the spear can't use his ability. And this other spearman, what does he want to do? Maybe he'll come take out this axe guy. Alright, I've got the double surge, so that should be able to finish him off with the +3 damage, no matter what you do. Alright, it's back to you. So it's getting a little rough for you since, most of your groups have at least 1 guy dead. That makes it a bit harder. I've still got this full archer unit that that'll be quite the pain for you to deal with. So you could actually probably have attacked from here if you wanted. Alright, going at my spear dude. So you've got the range. You could try to get some more damage by re-rolling. You didn't need to reroll the range die there, you already had enough range. Alright, so it looks like I'm looking at 2 damage right now, so I will go ahead and spend a magic point there to add that 1 block. That makes it so you can't kill him this turn. So you can see how the magic points really let you sway the battle, quite a bit. Make it very challenging to kill units sometimes. That's why the magic nodes are so good, right? Because they get you extra magic points. Alright, going at my archer. Looks like you got the range again, so you rerolled the green one, but it got the same result. So not gonna spend anything, but you can still do the +2 damage there with your energy ability. Yep. All right. So you've got a spear and a cloud left. What do I want to do? I guess I'll go with my clouds, maybe. So I'll come over here and try to attack your cloud. I'm not going to use my magic point. And this one, I actually can't attack him through there because you can't see through a corner like this because of the walls. I could spend a magic movement point, but instead maybe I'll come down this way. And let's range 5 is a little long range. I'll spend a movement point. One magic for one movement point there, and that'll let me get a shot in this way. I no longer have magic to spend. Alright, looks like I just did 2 damage there. And I could move a little bit if I wanted. Let's move. Contest that magic crystal. Alright, so you've got your cloud. I'll go take my cloud on. Bring it on. Pretty good roll there. You'll be able to do some good damage. And then you probably want to end next to the objective, that way I won't get those 5 points. You probably want to end up right next to the objective. Oh. Alright, so I will be able to get those points now. Let's see, my medic, he'll heal this archer maybe. And maybe just move 1 square this way. Nothing super good to do there. Alright, so you've just got your spear left. Alright, taking on my axe. I've got this focus, so that will help me not take any damage. So you've actually left the objective now, so I will get 5 points down there as well. Alright, let's see if we can take out your spear dude here. This is actually a really fantastic roll since I focused. So I will be able to do some big damage here, finish him off. Over here, let's move out his this way, and try to get your other archer. I think that's probably good enough, because that'll finish him off as well. And then the last archer, he could just move up here maybe. Alright, and that's the end of the round, and I think I'll be able to win here, because I do control all 3 objectives actually, so that'll give me a lot of points. And that'll put me over 40. So it's a victory for me! Yay! I won at my own game. I can only feel so smug about that, I suppose. Thanks for playing a lot. What do you think? Do you have any recommendations on usability? Any questions or anything? I've played a lot of the board game that this is based on, so I'm actually pretty good at this game. So you definitely don't feel bad about losing, since not only did I make the game, I made it based on a game I'm good at. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, let me know. Yeah, it is a little bit like chess. Lots of thinking about, if I move here, he can move there, and what kind of interactions that'll cause. But yeah, I mean, definitely, I've got so much experience, so I know the good moves, so that definitely makes it a lot easier for me. But yeah, I'm glad. I think this is the first game I've gotten all the way through on stream without some kind of weird bug. So that's good at least. Did you have any problems using the UI at all, the user interface? I mean, it's still kind of very much a dev UI, but oh, thank you so much. That makes me really happy. Nice. Cool. And you probably didn't notice you could click on some of these question marks to get some details about how line of sight works for shooting, or what all the different things on the map mean. But yeah, okay, cool. Okay, you did use the one for the dice, nice. Yeah, explaining what all the icons mean and stuff. So yeah, now we can double check the replays work. So I've got the replay system here. So it looks like the replay works pretty well. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice feature, I think, that I added. So yeah, the idea is you'll be able to build your squad that you prefer. Like these fire mage guys, they're pretty cool. We didn't play with them. I haven't really balanced it yet, I would say. I've mostly just been, deving the gameplay systems. But yeah, I was trying to decide what units I should make for the two factions. Like, I guess I'll call the other one like the fantasy faction, maybe. Which will be more like low tech. So the human faction is like modern day tech invading the fantasy world, incorporating their magic. And the fantasy faction is the fantasy world, low tech but high magic. They can utilize nature. So like the fantasy people, they would have like archers. I don't know what kind of cool abilities they would have. Maybe like aim. If you shoot before moving, then like +1 damage and +1 or 2 range or something. That might be a cool ability. For the soldiers, I want to have them reroll 1 die if adjacent to a friendly soldier. But yeah, I wonder. The other thing I've been working on, if you're curious, was I've got on my test build, I've got this tutorial button. So the idea here is you'll be able to go through like a little tutorial that'll teach you how to play with just like 1 unit, how to like advance, kill stuff. I haven't really made this super good yet, but the idea is I could have a little bit of a like story mode kind of thing going on. So, you know, you kill the guys, and then you open doors and stuff. And like, hey, you got another unit now, right? So you can use the other unit to move around. And then in this room, I want to teach you how line of sight works with these turrets. And so the goal will be to stay out of line of sight as you advance. That way the turrets don't kill you. But yeah, I'm still working on the tutorial a bit. The main focus is the multiplayer experience, which is mainly what I've been working on. Let's see, what other types of units should I have? So I kind of want to have some kind of like animal unit, like maybe like a tech, like panthers would be pretty cool or something, right? Maybe they'll be like 5-speed, and some kind of like pounce ability. So like that might be cool. It might be neat if there was some kind of like beast tamer unit that had some kind of beneficial effect on animals. And then we could have a few different more types of animal units, which might be pretty neat. I do want to have the Cloud Surfer, which is kind of the magical mobile unit, which I've kind of already got that a bit. So up here I've got the medic, which I want to have, you know, heal adjacent. I wonder what else we want for the human faction. Would it make sense to have some kind of like drone unit or something? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the drone would really do, though, is the thing. I guess it could be like an explosive drone. That might be interesting. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know, I'm really kind of brainstorming here. And good brainstorming, you should basically just write out any of your ideas. Not try to police them, right? Just kind of let the juices flow, if you will. I do want to have like the fire mage with the explosive blast. I think that's pretty cool. It might be nice to have some kind of shield unit, right? Like, for melee. I mean, I've already got the axe guy. I could maybe have, like, the axe be, a fantasy unit. Let's see, what else should we have? So the human faction, they've just learned about magic, and they want to try to incorporate magic, but they're not good at it yet. But yeah, I wonder if we should have a specifically like a shield holder type unit that's like very, very defensive or something. Potentially gives a bonus block to adjacent units. I think that would be pretty nice. I feel like the humans should also have some kind of like, maybe like a riot shield unit or something. not exactly sure. I don't want to just have the exact same bonuses between factions, right? I'll have to think about it. Let's see, what kind of magic things would they just be starting to learn? I mean, part of it is they can use the magic points. Like, the magic points are kind of everybody can use those, right? But what kind of units should I have? Maybe, let's see. I just had another idea, which was like maybe like some kind of like frost mage that like decreases enemy movement points or like speed for 1 turn after attacking. That might be pretty interesting. Let's see, what else should we have? I mean, I kind of want to have like magical girls somehow, but I don't really know how to make that apply. Maybe like yeah, maybe the magic units in the human faction should be like single people that have mastered it or have been learning it. Maybe like a magic melee jumper that punches people or something, like power armor, something like that would be kind of cool. What else could we have? Oh, I definitely want to have like some kind of like commander type unit that can like order friendlies to move. I think that would be pretty useful. And maybe he can give focus as well. Let's see. Oh, we definitely want like a sniper. Long range damage, weaker at close range. Maybe like rerolls at long range or something. Some kind of bonus for being long range. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe we should have some kind of like flamethrower unit. Like short range AoE attack. That might be interesting. You could do like a small amount of damage, but spread out across multiple units. Let's see, what else could we have? Let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, and I was thinking if you're interested in learning more about programming, you could always check out some of my earlier videos over on YouTube. I started with some super simple projects that I don't know how easy it is to actually follow along, but it might be worth checking out. Alright, let's see. This is a decent number of starting units. Let's see. Oh, I should probably have at least one unit that's pretty good at going through difficult terrain on each faction. Let's see. Oh, maybe it might be a commando type unit. Might be cool, like bonuses for being alone. That might be pretty neat. Let's see. What else could we do? So I kind of want some like I guess like some kind of like ninja warriors or something. Very fast. These guys could also no penalty. Maybe the ninja guys, it might be harder to shoot them, right? Because they're ninjas. So maybe they'll have a penalty to ranged attacks trying to hit them. Let's see. What kind of hero units should I try to make? In the campaign I've got like the Claw Warrior. Maybe maybe they can use both actions for attack. That's potentially a pretty strong ability by itself. Let's see, what else should we do? I probably should have some more, like, units that can buff up other units or something like that. I wonder what would be good. I could have like a Hero X warrior that maybe he can like can punch a unit once per turn for damage. That might be pretty cool. Let's see, what else? I feel like I'm coming up with a pretty good list of units. And I'll be able to make most of these mechanics without too much trouble. I want to have have some kind of like nature magic, but I'm not sure what it should do. I could have maybe like an AoE heal or something. Might be interesting. It won't heal as much to a single unit, but it could do AoE heal. Let's see. I haven't really come up with any good magic units for the human faction, other than maybe the one hero unit. Potentially, maybe they could look into some, let's see. I guess, there could be like a magic sniper here. That could maybe like buff range of allies or something. That might be pretty cool. What else? What else? Maybe there could be like, maybe like some shotgun troops or something. I probably want some kind of, like grenadiers or bombers or something. Maybe I can do short-range AoE grenades or something like that. And, maybe a blast attack. There's a lot of different options. This is certainly enough to go implement a bunch of troops. So maybe that's enough for now. I'll have to see if I come up with any other cool ideas. Yeah, that's probably a good list of stuff to work on. And, I think that includes most of the units I already have designed. I guess the spear I don't really have a unit for. But, that's fine. I don't really know. I mean, having reach is pretty cool, but I feel like there could be more to it, right? I think coming up with more cool hero units would would also be pretty neat, but that'll usually be, you know, customized logic I'll have to add. And I really probably should work on the tutorial more, huh? Now I'll be on vacation starting next week, and I'll probably work on the game a lot over vacation. That and playing Age of Empires. That's the plan, at least. So I'll definitely add any new ideas I come up with. What was I doing? I was just working on dialogue there. I'll have to check that in at some point. Especially before I leave, right? Because I'll be using a different computer. Alright, well I think that's good enough for now. I don't know that I really need to do anything else today. I kind of want to just watch more of the, watch more of that Age of Empires tournament. It's pretty cool. Lots of, high-skilled players. As for next week, I'll try to get some streams in, but, I will be leaving on Thursday, so not gonna be able to have too much time to stream after that for a week and a half. But I'll keep you up to date on Twitter. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks Tavier Senpai for playing. And I'll see you guys later.